Hi friends, welcome back to Sauna with Samantha. It is day 27 of our Fit and Focus Through the Holidays challenge, which means it's also the very last day. And I am so proud of you guys for the hard work that you have put into this challenge. It has been really awesome to see you guys participating. Now, this week especially, I know I pushed you a little bit. I didn't really give you a respite in the middle of the week. I know we started with Yoga Nidra, which was pretty mellow and easygoing, but I haven't really given you much of a break since. So because it is the last day of this challenge, and because you've worked so hard this week, and also because it's Christmas in just a couple of days, and it's good to rest before that and prepare, we're just gonna have an easy feel-good flow today. So that is what today is all centered around, is just feeling nice and breezy. So let's go ahead and get started. You can start in a comfortable seated position. If you want, you can pop your bum up onto a block. Let's bring palms face up to the tops of the knees, and then go ahead and close off the eyes. And take this opportunity to center yourself. Bring your awareness to each and every point of your body that is connected to the earth, that is connected to the mat or the block, and draw that energy downward to ground. And then bring your awareness to the breath. With every inhale, allow the rib cage to expand front to back and side to side. And with every exhale, allow those rib points to knit back together. Go ahead and blink open the eyes. Inhale, arms come all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Use your left hand on your knee and your right hand behind you as a kickstand. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, go a little deeper into that twist. Now this is an easy feel-good flow. So as far as range of motion or flexibility, stay within about 10% of your range. Inhale, come back up to center. And as you exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to grow tall, exhale to get a little deeper. See if you can allow your body to soften around the twist. Again, inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Place the hands face down on the knees. We'll do a little bit of seated cat and cow. So inhale, draw the chest forward, chin goes up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, spine moves back. Inhale, sit bones are broad and pointed back. Exhale, sit bones tuck under. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. And let's do some half neck rolls. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, come up to the right. Exhale down. Inhale, come up to the left. Exhale down. Let's do one more on each side. Inhale to the right. Down through center. Inhale up to the left. Exhale through center. Let's open up through the throat. So just bring the gaze up towards the sky. Breathe here. All right, bring your neck to a neutral position. We're going to stretch out through the neck, just like we did in the very first flow of this challenge. So bring your right ear to right shoulder, and then place your hand just right on top of the head. We're not pressing, we're just adding a little bit of pressure using the weight of our hand. So you can either stay here, or if you'd like to make the stretch a little bit more intense, you can bring your left arm out, hand flexed, And you'll be feeling it all the way from the tip of your neck down through your pinky and ring and middle fingers. Breathe here. Inhale, come back up to center. Left ear to left shoulder. Place that left hand, just gentle pressure. Then again, that option to either stay here or make it a little bit more intense by bringing that right arm out, flexing that hand. Breathe. All right, let's release that. Interlace the hands, flip them inside out, above the head, and let's stretch to the right. And remember, we're creating space in both sides of the body, so don't collapse into that right side. But extend out, nice and long. Inhale to come up to center. Exhale, stretch over to the left. Should be feeling this all the way from your right wrist down to your right hip. Inhale back up to center. Release those hands, and as you exhale, twist to the right. One more time. Breathe. Inhale back up to center. And last time, twist to the left. And inhale back up to center. Exhale, hands down through heart center. All right, you can extend your legs out long. If you'd like, you can turn to the side if you'd like to be more on your mat. If you want, you can stay up on your block, can increase your range of motion, or if you'd like to remove the block, that's fine as well. It's completely up to you. Inhale to grow tall, and as you exhale, let's forward fold. So we're just taking it easy today. Some twists, stretches, forward folds. It's good stuff. Good for resting. See if you can grow taller with each inhale, and then with every exhale, see if you can draw your tummy just a little bit closer to your thighs. But again, stay within about 10% of your capabilities. I should say your capabilities on your most flexible day. And inhale, grow tall. And as you exhale, grab hold of your right ankle or your right calf with your left hand. Let's fold and twist towards the right. So we're just opening a little bit, twisting, still growing tall, extending that spine out long. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, grab hold of the left leg with the right hand and twist up towards the left. Both sit bones are still planted. Inhale to come back up. And then let's flip our legs around so you can remove the block if you still have it. We're going to come all the way down to our belly for Sphinx. So you are stacking elbows below shoulders. Forearms are flat on the floor. Go ahead and stretch out through the tummy. So you're not completely collapsing into your abdomen, but you're also not flexing it like crazy. Allow it to stretch and rest a little bit. Take some nice, deep, cleansing breaths here. All right, bring your right forearm a little bit closer to the center line. Bend your left leg, grab hold of that foot, and we'll quad stretch. If you want to just hold here, that's fine. Or if you want to come in for a little bit of a heart opener, you can do that. Make sure that you're not floating your shoulders up towards the ears. Keep them nice and broad. Go ahead and release that. Bring left forearm to the center line. Bend the right leg in. Grab hold. We'll quad stretch. Again, that option to go for the heart opener as well. Breathe. Bring those shoulder blades way into the back side of your body, like they're trying to pierce your spine. Go ahead and release that. Plant the hands, press up and back. We'll come into a wide leg child's pose. So knees are wide, feet are together. Go ahead and lay down between your legs. Breathe, relax. You've worked hard over the last month. It's okay to take a day to just rest and feel good. Two more breaths here. All right, on an inhale, go ahead and peel the body all the way up to kneeling. Slowly. Bring both knees together. And draw the right arm across the body. Stretch out through the shoulder. Now, after the last few days of hard work, this one's gonna feel nice. At least it does for me. I hope it does for you as well. One more breath. All right. Bring left arm forward, draw it across the body. Again, we're stretching through the shoulders, so make sure that it's not up towards your ear. You want it to be really plugged in. Breathe. All right, go ahead and release that. Let's plant the hands. Spread through the fingers, press down through the knuckle ridges, tuck under the toes. And let's bring that bottom all the way up for our first downward facing dog. Go ahead and take a moment to pedal through the feet, set the posture. Toes are pointed forward, sit bones are drawing up toward the sky. Your spine is straight. Don't want any curves in that spine. It's not if you can help it, right? But it's okay to take a nice deep bend in the knees if that's helpful to get your spine straighter. All right, on an inhale, let's draw left leg up to the sky. You can open through the hip and bend that top knee if you'd like to take it just a little bit deeper. Make sure you're not collapsing into your shoulders, so they're still square. All right, and then bring knee all the way to the nose and plant the foot between the hands. And drop that back knee into a low lunge. Now, if you have knee issues or if it is uncomfortable for you to put a lot of pressure on your knee, you can put a blanket or a towel underneath your knee. Kind of wish I had have grabbed one for myself, but that's okay. I'm gonna do without today, but just know that I typically use one. So if you wanna pause me and go grab a blanket or a towel, please feel free to do that. We're gonna spend a little bit of time here. Go ahead and come up and stretch forward into that low lunge. Again, make sure you're engaging that right hip so that you're not collapsing and overstretching those ligaments. You can have toes tucked or you can have them untucked. It's up to you. All right, now we're gonna quad stretch here. So again, this is where the blanket or the towel comes in handy. Go ahead and bend that back leg and bring it up toward the body. If you're feeling super bendy and you're still up for heart openers after yesterday, you want to take a baby back bend, you can feel free to do that. I'm not going to today, but if you're feeling like you need that, then by all means, go ahead. Breathe here. Grow tall. All right, go ahead and release that. Plant the hands on either side of the foot. Step back to a high plank and just wave the body all the way back into a downward facing dog. Now again, lifting, right leg up this time. Gonna open through the hip, bend that top knee, extend out through that hip. Exhale, bring knee to nose, plant that foot between the hands, and drop that back knee for a low lunge. So if you want to move your blanket or towel over to the other side, by all means. Inhale, come up tall. You can interlace the hands, place them on the knee, and come forward. Stretch in that low lunge. Again, keeping that hip engaged. Breathe. All right, let's come in for that quad stretch again. So bend that left leg up and grab hold and bring that quad as far up as you feel that you are able. But again, staying within about 10%. Option to baby back bend if you're feeling that. Breathe. Make sure you're not completely collapsing in your spine. You want to make sure that your core is supporting you. All right, go ahead and release that down. Plant hands on the other side of the foot. Step back into your high plank. All right, come back into your downward facing dog again. Hold here for just a moment. Breathe. Then gently walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Bring them about hip width apart. Take a nice deep bend in the knees. Grab hold of opposite elbows. Hang here in ragdoll. If you'd like, you can sway from side to side. Or if you want, you can just find some stillness here. As you inhale, feel the back side of your body expanding. And as you exhale, feel the crown of your head drawing closer to the earth. One more breath here. On an inhale, go ahead and peel the body all the way up to stand in Tadasana. Good job. Go ahead and turn to the wide side of your mat. We'll spread our legs out wide. Feet are parallel and pointed again towards that wide edge of the mat. Inhale to grow tall. You can bring hands to your hips. And exhale, let's forward fold here. All the way down. And again, if you'd like to grab hold of opposite elbows and sway from side to side. You can feel really nice. And just find some stillness here. Option to either stay hanging with your elbows, or you can bring hands into the center line in the same line as your feet and see if you can draw your head down toward the ground. Breathe. Walk your hands over to the right foot and grab hold of that leg and fold toward that right leg. And walk your hands over to the left leg. Grab hold of your left leg and fold here. All right, walk your hands back to the center line. Come up halfway, extend your spine long, and exhale, fold one more time. All right. Inhale, come all the way back up to stand. Heel toe your feet in just a tad. Angle them out about 45 degrees. We're gonna come down into Skandasana. So bend right knee, come all the way down, flex that left foot. And again, in this position, you don't wanna be hyperextending your knee. So engage the quad muscle to protect that knee joint. Okay, you can bring hands to heart center. Use that elbow to press out onto that right knee. And hold here. Breathe. Again, if you're up on the tiptoe of that right foot, that's totally okay. You just might have to work with some balance. Getting your heel down just comes with time and consistency in your practice. One more breath here. All right, let's move over to the left side. So stay low if you can. Flex that right foot, engage the right quad, and come into Skandasana on the left side. Again, you can use that left elbow to press that left knee out. Get a little bit deeper into that hip flexor. Breathe. One more breath. All right, place your hands down. Come back into the center. Angle your feet to be parallel towards the wide edge of your mat and forward fold one more time. And some nice hip openers today. Inhale, come up halfway. You can heel toe your feet in just a tad. Angle them out 45 degrees. We're gonna come down into Malasana. Yay for more practice with Malasana, right? Breathe here. And again, you can use those elbows to just press your knees out a little bit farther. Take one more breath here. All right, plant the hands. Heel toe the feet all the way back out again. Wide leg forward fold one more time. Sit bones are drawing up toward the sky. All right. Now, you can twist down. I'm not going to do that though, otherwise I won't be facing you. But if you'd like, you can twist down just like you would to get into shoelace. But instead of shoelace, we're going to cross the right knee over a bent left knee. So we're not quite shoelace. Your right knee is pointed up toward the sky. Now, once you've gotten in the position, inhale to grow tall and exhale, twist to the right. Now you can either hug the knee or you can use that left elbow as a lever to get a little bit deeper. And see if you can soften. So we're not really like forcing our way into the twist. We're just trying to find a restful, feel-good position in the twist. So you don't have to get too deep if it doesn't feel good to get too deep. Today's all about feeling good. All right, inhale to come back to center. If you'd like, you can do the little twist to get around, or you can just reverse across the leg. So left leg is on top this time. Right knee is bent underneath. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, twist to the left. Hopefully this should feel good on your hips as well. Kind of doing the reverse of that Skandasana and Malasana. So much Sanskrit tonight, huh? Sorry. All right, inhale, come back to center. All right, and we will make our way down into a supine position. So you can just swing your legs around and come to lie down on the mat. Cross left ankle over right knee. Flex that left foot. Thread the hands behind the right thigh. Exhale and draw those legs toward you. This one feels so good, and the glute running all the way up. Hopefully you feel that too. Nice deep breaths. All right, let's go ahead and release that. Cross right ankle over left knee. Flex that right foot. Thread the hands behind the left thigh. Exhale, draw those legs toward you. Always, always that option to use your right elbow to press against your right knee and get a little bit deeper to that figure four stretch. One more breath. All right, inhale, you can release that. Give your knees a hug. Say, good job, body. You worked so hard this month. Seriously. Be proud. All right, and we will just make our way into Shavasana. So you can take whichever variation you like. I think today I'm going to put my feet at the wide edge of the mat. Allow the knees to fall in. Again, as always, just make sure you're keeping a little bit of a curve down here so you're not tucking your sit bones under in Shavasana. Go ahead and tuck the shoulder blades under the back, and you can close off the eyes. Now, bring your awareness back to the breath. Again, with every inhale, feel your rib cage expanding, front to back and side to side. And as you exhale, feel those rib points knitting back together again. And then draw your awareness to every point of you that is connected to the earth. And again, draw that energy down to ground yourself. And now allow a wave of relaxation to just wash all over your body, starting at the head, coming down the face and the neck, the arms and the torso, your legs, your hands and feet. Feel each area of your body relaxing into the mat and sinking down deeper into the earth. And now, allow your body to begin to make subtle movements. The fingers and the toes, the ankles and the wrists. And then when you feel ready, roll over to whichever side feels comfortable to you today. And slowly, slowly make your way up into a comfortable seated position. Eyes remain closed. Bring hands to heart center. Go ahead and blink open the eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much for flowing with me today and throughout this entire challenge this month. It means a lot to me that you guys have given me a chance. And it means even more to me that you've chosen to stick around. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me. Now, there will be no flow in the upcoming week as it is Christmas and I need to take a nap after doing this challenge. So I'm going to be taking the week off next week, but after that, we'll be resuming with the regular upload schedule Tuesdays and Saturdays, and it just so happens that the first Tuesday after is New Year's Day. So we can continue our resolution together. Meet me back here on YouTube on New Year's Day, and we'll keep flowing together. Thank you again so much. Have a swell day, and namaste.